guys, welcome back. Sorry, I don't know why as soon as I hit the start button, I'm like out of breath. Like I can't breathe. Give me just a second. Is this you or is this me? Because I was fine. Okay. If it's yours, it'll get worse. Okay, Virgos, I am doing a what's helping and what's hurting. Oh, man, your reading is gonna be intense. I can tell because my nose is itchy as fuck. Oh, I was fine in Leo's. Alright. It's really quieting your energy. It's not a good quiet though. I'm picturing somebody in a jail cell. Like a dead silence. Okay. Did I say Leo or Virgo? If I said Leo, I know I'm talking to Virgos. Just in case. Virgo. I think it's you. I think you can't breathe. It feels really tight in my chest. Your cards don't want to shuffle. What's going on? What's happening? What are you guys doing? Freedom. Soul. Oh. Your soul wants freedom. Alright, let's take a look. It's a big old deck. Set deck. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is helping? Oh my god, now I want to cry. What the hell is going on? Okay. Guys, stop. So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Dodgeball, where he gets punched by the girl, and he goes, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood." So when I said I'm gonna cry, I literally heard in my head, my own psycho head, I was like, "Nobody makes me cry my own tears." Alright, that's enough of that. What is helping Virgos? I tell jokes when I'm when I'm trying to make you laugh. Alright, you guys got 2. Root chakra. Now I'm trembling. Yo, what the? You guys got root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. So you're feeling very, very, very insecure. Not just physically. Insecure about your future. Insecure. Oh my god. I'm feeling heartbroken. And the second card is Divine Feminine. Oh. I told you this is going to be a deep ass. I'm so glad you guys are my last today. Give me a second, guys. Like, my whole body's, like, my arms are hurting. Divine Feminine, the frequency of Divine Feminine supports. Look at my hands are trembling. Our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Okay, Virgos, I want to give you guys a hug so bad. I don't know who this is for, but whoever you are, unless I have a restraining order on you, or unless you want to kill me, please send me an email or set up some kind of reading, because this is a lot. This feels like when I was having my first awakening, it felt like literally if somebody had said, I'll put you in an insane asylum, I would have said, yeah, let's go. It felt so, I'm sure, so I think you're going through a Kundalini rising because your root chakra, and usually when you meet, like, it doesn't always have to be when you meet your soulmate, but it usually does happen. And because you have divine feminine here, I'm assuming that you met your soulmate and it's awakening your Kundalini, and you're also going through a dark night of the soul. Those two things feel like death on a cracker, okay? It feels like nothing makes fucking sense. It feels like you're going crazy. You're seeing shit, you're feeling shit. It feels like literal death, and it's because a part of your ego is dying. Things that were falsely placed there, things that you falsely learned, things that people told you you were but isn't true, is dying. You're starting to see the truth, the reality of it, of people I'm hearing, of, see, and that just made me sick to my stomach. I think you just need a friend. I think you just need a friend. I know that I needed a friend badly when I was going through this, and I went through all of my awakenings and everything I've gone through alone. I had no one to talk to, and it was difficult because how do you tell somebody, hey, I can see images in the sky, I can see the Matrix writing? They would have been like, bitch, what? And there was people that I could talk to, but they were never available. And when I asked why, I was told by my guides that I had to self-soothe because my journey was my journey is a specific one, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that has to be yours. I feel like you do have people that can understand you and will understand you if you reach out. I'm gonna have to pull out of your energy just a little bit because it also kind of feels like, to be honest with you guys, I don't know if you guys are going through withdrawals or if you guys are going through, so I feel like when I have a really bad hangover, and I'm trembling and I'm like when I get a really bad one, like I'm just like, what in the hell was that? Like when I forget to eat and then I don't remember the whole night before. That's happened actually. It didn't end well. Okay, I feel much better. There's a lot going on in your body, there's a lot going on in your mind, there's a lot going on in your root chakra, which is confusing you because your root chakra, your Kundalini, it's a lot of sexual energy, it's a lot of, I feel your heart is opening and it's painful. I think I've said this to you guys or somebody else. It's like that scene from The Grinch where his heart like starts to become bigger and it hurts. It feels like a heart attack. Look, I don't think you guys either want me to talk about this or it's you feel uncomfortable because my throat chakra is trying to close up, and for the first time in my life I don't have water, which is crazy because I literally down oceans of water. So I feel like there's a divine feminine, but this is in your gift, this is in your helping you section, right? This is in the helping section. So I feel like your root chakra, it's causing mayhem, it's causing chaos because it's opening things that you didn't really know or believe was possible, and it had been shut down. And I don't think it was shut down naturally. I think there's been many very negative females that have done this to you, females that were meant to actually love and guide you, and I hope this doesn't trigger anybody, but I'm getting another figure that was very toxic and is still very toxic, which I don't know why Virgos tend to have very toxic mothers. Although I had a very toxic mother and I'm a Cancer, so I don't know. Instead of lifting you up, they kind of pushed you into this state of fear of death. You have a fear of death. Even, and I don't mean like people dying, which of course you could have a fear of that. Look, even the fucking, oh my god. I now have, so when I get, I can't see shit, just in case you guys are wondering. When I get migraines, I don't get a full migraine. It's at one point somewhere here, and I now have a migraine right here, and I now have a full fucking migraine. That was not mine. You guys really, really, really need to talk to somebody. You guys are making yourselves physically sick, and that can bring out autoimmune conditions. You guys need to talk to someone, or go somewhere. Go to one of those spa fucking, what are they called? I can't even think, dude. You know what? This energy is kind of close, not the same, but similar to Cancers. And I've said this many times in Virgo's reading. I think someone that I'm reading for that's a Virgo has a very strong Cancer placement. I think you have a Cancer moon, because in Cancer, it came out that I was reading for somebody that has Cancer moon. So you might want to take a look at that reading, because that one I physically got ill as well, but different, very different. Okay, I'm gonna pull completely out of your reading because I can't, out of your energy, because I can't focus. So give me a second. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Really, if you guys need an email, or send me a DM on my business page. Like I said, as long as I don't have a restraining order on you, or you're trying to kill me, I will help whatever I can. If you need a reading and you can't afford it, we will work something out. Like, it's not an issue. Okay. Alright, what's hindering you is your crown chakra. Oh my land. Virgos. Virgos, they're trying to help you. You're trying to receive help from the universe. And I feel Virgos alone, even if they're not spiritual, you guys are very psychic. You guys are very aware. You guys are very in tune with what's going on. I don't know if somebody is blocking this out, or if you're doing it yourself, but you're not listening, and you're getting all the signs. You're getting signs. They're trying to send help. You're not listening to your intuition, and I'm starting to get pissed off at you, because this is like the 6th reading that I've done that you guys aren't listening to your intuition. And I know your guys' intuition is strong as hell. So what is it? What is it that you guys are not? Why is it that you guys are not listening to your intuition? You have compassion. Compassion for what? I just got cold chills. That's it. You guys have compassion for the people that are actually doing you dirty. You don't actually understand that you're surrounded by foes, and you are trying to be the nice guy when you're being the nice guy to the enemy. No. That is not. No. You do not keep your, that is farce. You do not keep your enemies closer. You get them far the fuck away from you. I feel like there's people behind your back. They are literally foes. They are literally scheming and trying to fuck your life up, and left and right and left and right. And the universe has been trying to stop the roller coaster and say, hey, get the fuck off. And you are not listening because you want to be Mr. and Mrs. Nice Guy. Have compassion. You have compassion for the wrong people. Have compassion for the people that fuck romantic love. People that actually love you. Freedom. Forgiving yourself. Forgiveness. The right people will forgive you and will love you unconditionally, even if you fuck up. And I don't mean like somebody that's trying to destroy your life. I don't mean that. Right? I feel like you have not even just one person. I feel like you have maybe a group. Elderly woman, ex, somebody that you were dating, somebody. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get mad at you guys. It's just, I've been reading your guys' readings for a while, and you guys have been going through it, and it really pisses me off that you guys don't just stand up and tell a bitch off. And I call men and women bitches. So if this is a man, tell the bitch off. Virgos sometimes get taken advantage of because they want to be the nice guy. And as a Cancer, having gone through that shit, yo, I learned my lessons. We're known for fucking flogging a horse till it's past dead. We love to the point of, no, but I learned my lesson. I know. No, if you're over here trying to cause me harm, and you need to see things for what they are clearly, and you're not seeing things clearly. And I feel like people are lying to you. They're hiding things, and I don't know why your intuition is so closed off. All right, let's just go down deeper. I hope you guys don't take this personally. I really just love you guys so much, and I hate that whoever this is, Ace of Pentacles. This has to do with money. This has to do with money. The Fool. In reverse. The Ace of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. This has to do with a lot of money. But this also has to do with a huge opportunity. I feel like, okay, this is what I'm getting. I feel like there is an opportunity that is trying to come into your life. Oh, and I just got that weird pull from my crown. Oh. You guys are making me feel a lot of physical shit. There's a huge opportunity that's coming into your life. Where did I say this? Did I say this in Cancer? I think I did say this in Cancer. It was something about, was it in Cancer? I think it was in Cancer where I said that they were trying to they're trying to swap your destiny. They're trying to swap destinies with you. So you have a huge opportunity. And because divine masculine, divine feminine is right next to root chakra, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse, they don't want you to have this new opportunity. But they also want to, it's almost like they're using money or something against you. They're using money, and they want you to lose this opportunity, because this opportunity, this new fresh start with whoever, whatever this is abundant. It's a brand new start. And once you see the truth about certain people, you actually come out from under their thumb. Something about money. Something about money. Let me clarify the divine feminine. I already talked too much. I need water so bad. I feel like a fish out of water right now. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. The Empress in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. No. Yes, but no. This is somebody that claims to be Empress energy. The Lovers in reverse is, I feel like this is this an ex-wife? Is this a wife? The Empress in reverse. something about a child, the Lovers. This is resonating a little bit with Cancer. I swear, you guys might want to check that out. The Lovers in reverse. There's no love here. This is all about control with money. This person, this divine feminine, is trying to make it seem like they're your person. With the Lovers in reverse, I feel like you actually have a choice, but they're trying to take away your choices. Ooh, this is really resonating with Cancer. They're trying to take away your choices. They're trying to take away your options. With the Empress in reverse, the Empress in reverse, imagine who? Any of the Wicked Witches from the Cinderella stories, those stories, the ones that become all crazy. And it's all about power. It's all about power. And what is power? Money. Money is power for them. And control is power for them. It's not even about love. There's no love here whatsoever. None whatsoever. They're trying to take away your choice. They're trying to take away a new opportunity. They're trying to destiny swap. I said this in Cancer. It's a zero-sum game. They are trying to destiny swap, where they take everything from you, keep you under their thumb, something having to do with children and money. Maybe even sex, but I don't think that's working. You have a choice. They're trying to take away that choice. They're trying to make it seem like they're the only choice. But that's not true. You're actually getting answers and downloads. Okay, let's clarify crown chakra. My tooth is now hurting. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all need a hug and maybe like some ibuprofen. The Two of Cups. What did I say? And the Two of Swords. A choice between somebody that is actually a divine feminine and is an equal give and take, who is the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. The Two of Cups is somebody that has their cup full, and you have your cup full, and it's equal give and take, and you guys feel the same for each other. They feel exactly how you feel for them. So if you're in love with them and you feel passionate and respect them and they see all the goodness in you, this is exactly how that person feels for you with the Two of Cups here. But you have the Two of Swords here. You have a choice to make with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups, walking away from the Queen of Swords, who is, the Queen of Swords is a bitch. She's a bitch. And if you see the Eight of Cups here, he has a big old fucking nose. He's a liar. This person's a liar. Liar. Three of Pentacles coming together, working together. With the Page of Pentacles, it's a small offer, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to destiny swap with you. They're trying to make you lose your destiny. And they're trying to use I'm telling you, this is resonating so much with Cancer. So much. So I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. But it's different, but same. Different, but same. This person is trying to zero-sum game you. They're trying to destiny swap with you. They're trying to basically leave you in zero and take everything from you. What is your guidance for Virgos? Let's see what 10 is. 10 of Wands. Let go of the burdens. Let it go. Let go of the burdens, but also open up and listen to your intuition. What is... Oh, I heard don't pull a card on that. There's something that's going to come in. I would maybe open your intuition or do a personal reading, because you never know who's watching this and they don't want to give it away. So either do a personal reading or open your intuition, because you're getting the information. I'm not gonna say what I just heard because there's flies on the walls. Okay, anything else? Any other guidance? The King of Wands. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah. The King of Wands came out sideways. Yo, stand up for yourself. I just heard, I'm not afraid of standing up for myself. I'm afraid of who I'll become if I finally do stand up for myself. And you know what? If that's who you have to become, then that's who you have to become. Because this kind of person that you're dealing with, and I don't think you see the severity of this kind of person and the people around you that you're dealing with. This is a narcissist. This is somebody who, this is not a good person. This reminds me of my toxic ex that I was in a ABUSIV relationship in. It's giving a lot of the same stuff. Mean, and then very manipulative, liar, like, okay. I'm not gonna say anything else because there's a lot of things that are coming in, but I don't want to say things because you never know who's watching this, right? Especially if somebody is like watching everything you watch. So quiet your mind. I know it's really difficult, especially when you're going through so many symptoms, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Reach out to people that will understand you. I'm sure you have people that love and care about you. Baths. Clear your mind. Allow yourself to be clear-minded right now. Do not do things that will dumb your brain, because that's how they get you. That's literally how I lasted so long in our toxic relationship. It was because of alcohol. That's why. If I had stayed sober for 2 years, it would have been done in a month. It would have been done in a month. They use something that is your weakness to keep you down. A personal issue reaches resolution. I hell, it came out Mexican. Let's get another one. Reaches resolution, señor. A time to give rather than take. I think it's a time to give some house whoopings, if you ask me. Well, I'm just saying. What do you need to release? Yeah, okay. Virgos, I love you guys so much. If you guys really do need to reach out. But seriously, if I have a restraining order on you, don't. And if you're trying to kill me, also don't. Reach out if you need somebody to talk to. If not, take care. I'll see you guys next week.